See what happens.
He just eventually reaches the point where he's so annoyed it just like rolls back around and then he's not annoyed anymore. And Panda Bair does actually have a Lucina of his own, so he is familiar with the character. He doesn't pull it out too often, but in the matches where it's just straight up impossible, you will see it occasionally.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it does seem like Banshee kind of wants to slug with the. Yeah, I mean,
he's just throwing out his like invincibility options.
He wants to slug it out with Villager. I honestly couldn't say whether it's better for Banshee to stay patient or better for him to try and get in Villager's face.
I would say stay patient. That would be my advice, but who knows if I'm correct.
Yeah, and it can be hard against a character like Villager to stay patient for.
You definitely gotta take your stage control when you can get it.
I mean, Villager doesn't care too much about stage control because his sphere of influence is about half the stage of Battlefield.
Although if you get trapped at the ledge against Villager, that's real scary. So ensure that doesn't happen, and then just wait. Eventually, every Villager wall has some hole in it. You just gotta take the time to find it. Oh.
Nice pressure on the shield.
Yeah, that was crazy. It looked like he cut the tree down with the forward smash, but it was actually the axe. Oh goodness.
I feel like he was a bit too early and a bit too far.
I wonder, at the height that Panda Bair is throwing these pellets out, do you think Lucina's dash animation will duck under it?
If he does it out of a short hop, yes. If he does it landing, then no.
Yeah.
If he does the landing ones, then it should hit her regardless.
RCO air drift, potentially RCO, yeah, landing lag, maybe. Actually, that was just the downer, but you always got to be careful with that up B, because there is definitely RCO when you get hit out of it. Alright. Yeah, he's definitely...
Yeah.
He got hit up his jump.
Did he?
Or either that or he...
It looked like he just air dodged down.
If he had a double jump, he could recover from that height. Maybe he just, like, missed the buffer on the double jump.
Maybe he did get hit out of his jump. That was definitely a strange interaction regardless.
My hypothesis is that he got hit out of his jump. So... Yeah, that was rough.
It seems like Banshee does not want to give Villager as much space to run around. But at the same time, the Smashville platform sort of allows for Villager to do that in a different way. In that, like, it's just another part of the stage that he can retreat to.
And also, even though there's less space in total, the amount of horizontal space, which is what Villager controls most easily, has been increased on Smashville compared to Battlefield. So, also, he won't be able to do his tricky up B to the top platform anymore, although that wasn't working out for him at all, so I don't think he'll miss it that much. Ooh!
That's a nice tomahawk there. Oh.
Yeah, when in that situation, you just gotta play it a little patient. Like, even if he walks away without getting punished, you know, that's way better than getting too antsy and walking right into the bowling ball. Kinda gotta just space yourself perfectly, and then start charging that F smash of your own.
I like Banshee's patience this game. Like he's not letting Panda take advantage of him wanting to approach. He's letting Panda, but he knows he's like, the percent is mine. I'll play the clock if I have to.
Yeah, I would say this is barely a comfortable enough lead to start forcing the Villager to approach. Because, you know, you can't guarantee you're not going to get hit by anything for 4.5 minutes.
Yeah.
But can you guarantee you're not going to get hit by 13% worth of stuff? Perhaps. But as soon as I say that,
and it's interesting because I feel
recovery.
yeah.
but he was...
Lasting hitbox.
It's such a late hitbox, too. Like, it's not really until the leaves pop up that it actually has a hitbox on it, so... It does cover more ledge options than you'd expect. Nice tech.
That was a nice tech.
That is actually a really, really hard tech to do, because there's almost no hit lag on that move, so you, like, can't even react to it. You just gotta, like,
know it's coming.
Here it is, and then you have a 20-frame window where you gotta predict it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
and now this is like
Banshee's been going for a lot of shield breakers all day today, so I think Panda's got a few of them sniped out.
This is kind of the same situation we saw ourselves in Game 1, where, you know, stock 1 goes okay, but then Panda Bair cleans it up first, and then Banshee just doesn't have a way to bring it back.
And then Panda gets an excessive amount of extra credit.
But there we go, that works. A different fate. The future is not written. Ooh.
Nice edge read.
But even though the stocks are even, Panda Bair's lead still means Banshee is eventually going to have to find something, and something big.
Yeah, and we know that Banshee does not enjoy being in the position of chasing Villager. Does not seem like it's his desired position. He kind of wants Villager to come to him, but we know, that actually doesn't look good.
He tried to
we definitely know that Panda's not going to approach if he doesn't have to.
Yep.
What is he gonna go towards Lucina when her sword outranges?
Yeah, what
his stuff.
Yeah, that'd be very silly to get closer than pellet range against a character with a sword.
So I guess what we need to see from Banshee is to take that first stock.
Pretty much.
Be able to play the same game that Panda's playing, but on his terms.
I do like the Marth switch because it seemed like he was, like, the way he's going to win this is by getting those big momentum shifts, those huge plays that let you really wrestle the control of the match into your favor, and Marth is way better at that than Lucina.
That, and it could also be like a mental switch, because when playing Marth, you want to focus on spacing.
Jeez, that was a pratfall, so he couldn't tech it.
Yeah.
Okay, getting a little ambitious there with the bowling ball, but you are up 2-0. You can afford it.
But yeah, when switching from Marth to Lucina, it's important to notice that when you switch to Marth, it's sort of like telling yourself to calm down.
Kind of.
It's not a character that will press as many buttons.
Right.
Nice tech.
Yeah, despite the lead still being Panda's, Banshee is definitely playing hot right now.
Whew. Yeah, with Marth's KO power, this is a fairly doable percentage for him.
Yeah, it's like easier for Marth to kill here than Villager, honestly. What's Villager gonna kill with? Like bowling ball, and I guess now at this point,
down air,
sweet spot back airs, up air. Yeah, he's got kill options now. now I started talking when he was at like 100. Now he's at 136. Everything I said was wrong. Okay.
It's got the smash.
Oh, and he just nods. Oh. It's not gonna have invincibility, but yeah, that was a real scary situation to be in, and he got out of it scot-free. Ooh, nice facing.
Oh, the Lloyd Rocket.
He tippered that Lloyd Rocket. Oh.
Nice,
yeah,
nice.
That was a crazy read. Panda Bair's nodding his head like, yeah, you got me.
This is actually the best Banshee has been doing the whole set, so I do enjoy the Marth switch.
And it really isn't even because of Marth either. He just
it's like I said before. It's not because of Marth. It's just when people have the stigma of, oh, when I'm playing Marth, I need to focus on spacing more than I need to focus on landing my hits. And this is definitely a matchup where you don't want to try and fish for too many hits.
And it's just kind of like a mental refresh. Like
exactly.
you picked a different character, so now you're playing a different game. Even if they are almost the same character, you can just kind of compartmentalize them in your brain. Like, okay, I use these moves as Marth, then I use these moves as Lucina.
Exactly.
Oh, very nice drift.
Ooh, wow. That was an interesting down there.
Ooh. Alright, so this is very scary for Panda Bair. Tipper forward smash is going to do it.
Tipper forward smash.
Tipper forward smash on Smashville. The destroyer of worlds.
Would be very interesting to see a tipper forward smash on the villager. To be fair, just because he's almost never near him.
He did almost get it with the jab into tipper, or into attempted tipper forward smash, but villager did not DI. See. That was a 50-50.
Yeah.
If he had not air dodged, she would have been very dead. Oh, that would have killed.
Just waited just a bit.
Oh, sour spot forward smash.
Sour spot forward smash, taking it.
Okay, we have a set now. And that's kind of funny because that is something that Lucina would have done better. But yeah, I mean, hey, if Marth can do it too.
If Marth will get him the W.
Yeah, like, that means you should be playing Marth if he can also do it, you know? Okay, so we're going to Lilac Cruise. This is a very interesting stage for Villager because a lot of these projectiles go straight forward, obviously, and this is a stage that doesn't have a lot of flat ground. Everything is tilting and changing angles.
Well,
but the Lloyd Rocket,
Lloyd Rocket curves with the stage, and Villager can very easily control.
Oh no, he's dead.
He actually can't come back.
Oh wait, he got 2 frames.
Okay, nice.
Very, very nice.
Villager can easily control his. I don't want to speak too soon.
Wow. Yeah. That was a ridiculous edge guard.
Villager can easily control his forward air and back air by doing short hops.
Right, and yeah, it does allow you to hit way lower than you would otherwise be able to. But yeah,
Banshee's got quite a mountain to climb.
Yeah, especially since both of the first 2 games he lost because Panda Bair had a decent lead, and then he just wasn't able to prevent Panda Bair from extending that into a large lead and then the game. He hasn't really made a comeback yet. He was pretty in control for most of Game 3 where he won. So this is definitely rough, but the difference here is Marth. Marth has a lot more explosive power than Lucina, and if there is a character who is able to make a comeback like this, it's probably Marth.
Panda's definitely riding this extra credit wave. Oh my god.
You can't challenge that. I wonder.
I saw the short hop and I was like,
Like I'm saying before, you just gotta space yourself out and start charging your forward smash.
Yeah, the short hop into it, I was like, are we going for a trip?
That's rough, but it happens.
It happens. It's definitely not the first time I've seen someone run into a fully charged forward smash.
So now it looks like we got losers finals. Yeah, another rematch for Panda Bair.
Snoople versus Panda, yeah.
All right. All right, so it looks like
we're gonna be hopping off.
You're hopping off.
It was very nice commentating with you.
Yeah,
Anonymous Moniker.
It was fun.
I'm Zone.
And I am Anonymous Moniker 2, who will still be here for the ending. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.